Integration. Let's talk about it. Because holy cow, it's a pet peeve of mine in the healing and counseling and spiritual communities. Respectfully. Yes, people need healing. Yes, people need counseling. Yes, people need trauma work. Yes, people need somatic work. Yes, people need to do all these things. But what about integration? What does it freaking look like after you healed those things? Or is it for the trauma survivor who endlessly thinks they have to continuously perfect themselves, like, and endlessly heal? When do they know they're healed? Okay? There is so much healing language that perpetuates the suffering cycles and keeps people thinking that they endlessly need to heal. Yes, there are layers and there are repeating cycles and lessons and patterns. But holy cow, you get to interrupt those, and you eventually, at some point in all your healing, get to be like, rip out that fucking rear view mirror and be able to look forward and stop ruminating and on all the baggage from behind and be like, when have I healed? When do I get to let that go and be and embody the new version of myself? What does integration look like? What does moving forward in our healing journey and spirituality ascension journeys look like? Or is it perpetually healing and then trying to be? And then perpetually healing and meditating and trying to be? What about integration and being fully unapologetically, authentically you and accepting radically all the freaking pieces healed in process of and in healing, all of it together, and just be like, bam, this is me now, and I am not an endless project. Respectfully. I love the healing community. I love how many chicas are out there, how many people are out there offering freaking care. But I also want to empower people to know when they're healed too. Shaman Augustina here, been on an endless healing, shadow work, ruthless journey, and have come to this place of embodied, healed, and wholeness, sister and brothers. So respectfully, I just want to validate all the people who don't want to endlessly be healing and accept themselves as the ones who are celebrating here and now, and where Earth is here and now, and not living in fear of it endlessly. Respectfully. Integration. Let's start talking about that. Spiritual and healing community. How to know when you're healed.